Second down and 3.
Wanna stay in the sun where I find I know it's hard sometimes. Pieces of peace in the sun's peace of mind. I know it's hard sometimes. Yeah, I think about the end just way too much. But it's fun to fantasize. All my enemies you wouldn't wish who I was. But it's fun to fantasize. I'm falling, so I'm taking my time on my ride. I'm falling, so I'm taking my time on my ride. Taking my time on my ride. I die for you, that's easy to say. We have a list of people that we would take. A bullet for them, a bullet for you, a bullet for everybody in this room. But they don't seem to see many bullets coming through. Too many bullets coming through. Metaphorically, I'm the man, but literally, I don't know what I do. I'd live for you, and that's hard to do. Even harder to say when you know it's not true. Even harder to write when you know that tonight there were people back home and try talking to you, but then you ignore them still. All these questions, they're for me. Like, who would you live for? Who would you die for? And would you ever I'm falling, so I'm taking my time on my ride. I'm falling, so I'm taking my time on my ride. Taking my time on my
I've been thinking too much.
Help me.
I've been thinking too much.
I've been thinking too much.
I've been thinking too much.
Help me.
I've been thinking too much.
I've been thinking too much. I'm falling, so I'm taking my time on my ride. I'm falling, so I'm taking my time. Taking my time on my ride. So I'm taking my time on my ride. I'm falling, so I'm taking my time on my. I've been thinking too much. Help me. I've been thinking too much. Help me.
I've been thinking too much.
I've been thinking too much.
I've been thinking too much.
Help me.
I've been thinking too much.
I've been thinking too much.
I've been thinking too much.
Yeah, offensive line coach, and 11 years, I think you said, no, 17. You've been 17 years here, offensive line. Hey, great week and a half of practice. Looks like it's paying off. Give us a little insight, Coach. What's going on?
Well, anytime you have an open week, it's very hard to stay focused because the kids really don't have anything to look forward to. But we had a good off week and had a great week of practice this week to play against a very difficult offense. And I know most people, the perception is, oh, they're 0-3, they can't be any good. But they run the veer, which you got to be very disciplined assignment-wise. If one person breaks down, then they can take it to the house. The quarterback proved that down there on about a 20-yard run there in the second quarter. Other than that, I think our defense is playing fantastic. Offensive-wise, we've had the ball 4 times. We scored 4 touchdowns. I think that we're doing a good job of making some people miss. I think they're helping us. I don't know how aggressive that the secondary is on the run, which really helps us because that's people we don't have to account for.
Sure, and then, they may not want to come up and tackle that big number 45, coming at him like a bull. But, the veer offense, I ran that in high school. It's fun to watch Swain there. On defense, it takes fabulous discipline. Looks like we've been pretty disciplined. Maybe I saw one play we weren't, but pretty disciplined on that veer tonight.
Oh, I think the kids have played outstanding. Your cat and your bandit, your call tackle, and your 2 linebackers have to be unbelievably sound. don't get your eyes in the wrong place, reading your keys and be exactly where they're supposed to be with the perfect fits, or they can cause you a lot of problems. So, can't say enough about Coach Hawkins and his staff and those defensive guys on how they played in the first half. Offensively, I just don't want to relax. Keep getting first downs. We've got several holding calls, but we've made up for them, which is very good that we're not, out there beating ourselves up and having to punt after a penalty. So we just got to keep pounding.
And let me ask you one more question. I sell insurance.
Ladies and gentlemen,
I'm not a football coach.
tonight's halftime
Offensive line, to
events
me,
will be a little different from the norm.
Tonight. You being their head
This
coach,
evening,
you see
the
that same
Swain
thing?
County High School marching band.
I think we've
and
played
the
pretty
Swain
well in the
High
first half so far. They're mixing it up a whole lot with a 4-man, 3-man front.
Have teamed together
A 3-3 stack
to
on our
honor
call is very hard
our
because
military
you've got
veterans.
to determine on who's the
At this
play side,
time,
who's the middle,
we
who's the
ask
back
that
side.
you direct
If you
your
go block the
attention
wrong guy, then you're
to
going to
our
get the guy
senior
free.
junior
But all in
ROTC
all,
instructor,
it's a good first half.
retired Air
Before I
Force
go, I want to
Major
say two things. It's a
Tony
happy
Monick,
anniversary to
who
my
is
mom and
down
dad
in
tonight.
Bill.
My dad get to be at the first
Major
game
Monick,
since his accident.
over to you.
49 years. My mom ought to get a purple something for that. For unbelievable to live with my dad for 49 years. That's funny for people that don't know that. And my son's 3 years old today, so happy birthday, buddy.
We say that your mom should get a medal for raising you. Hey, what a great guy, Coach Jay. Always gives me time, and obviously fired up tonight. Over here, Swain, there's a lot of tradition. When you walk in here, you smell and feel the tradition. So we're handling it really well the first half. Second half, come out and do the same thing.
Taking my time on my ride. Oh, I'm falling, so I'm taking my time on my ride. Taking my time on my ride. I die for you, that's easy to say. We have a list of people that we would take. A bullet for them, a bullet for you, a bullet for everybody in this room. But they don't seem to see many bullets coming through. See many bullets coming through. Metaphorically, I'm the man, but literally, I don't know what I do. I'd live for you, and that's hard to do. Even harder to say when you know it's not true. Even harder to write when you know that tonight there were people back home who tried talking to you, but then you ignore them still. All these questions, they're for real. Like, who would you live for? Who would you die for? And would you ever kill? I'm falling, so I'm taking my time on my ride. Time on my ride, taking my time on my ride.
I've been thinking too much. I've been thinking too much. I've been thinking too much. I've been thinking too much.
Help me. I've been thinking too much.
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 So I'm taking my time on my ride. I'm falling, so I'm taking my time. Taking my
Proud of you guys. It's a great team win. It's fun to see everybody play. It's fun to see you guys go in there and give us an unbelievable effort. Challenge you back on Wednesday to rise up. You guys did that. Big time team effort against a quality team. I know they're struggling, but that's
our school song.
one of 9 in a row that we're going to win. We'll start tomorrow on Earth. Everybody grab a hand. 9 o'clock.